Hello, my name is Shuttle here. Welcome back for another episode of Redcoat's Revenge in EU4. And, well, in previous episode we started a war against Morocco, I believe. We do have max admin points, so we're going to deal with that first. I'm going to dev up Essex a little bit. Put in maybe 3 dev there, or something like that. Just working on getting all the provinces to 25 dev, which is one of the achievements that we are working on. Of course, that's going to take a while, but we can work on it every now and then a little bit. But anyway, we got this war here. We're currently teasing down Malaga, and we got troops in Gibraltar. I do believe they have a decent bit of armies. Yeah, they got 67,000 altogether. So, I mean, with this army that we have here, we might be able to beat them back. Another thing that we need to be careful, I'll probably take over all this entire state here, and then probably not take any more from Morocco, at this point anyway. But let's unpause. Another thing that I should probably start thinking about is I might be able to buy a province from Ava, actually. Well, once I'm not at war, that is. And also must declare war on Morocco, of course. And more naval supplies in New Zealand. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, and that siege has been done. Get Granada, and then we'll send half of it to Almeria. Then we'll gather up the troops. We may need to go down and siege down their capital to be able to get a truce with them, but let's have a look. If we take over that, first of all, would it be a big coalition? It might be. Not really that big. It might be a coalition, it's not even guaranteed. And we've done... which mission have we done? I have a feeling... yeah. Monopolize the channel. Excellent. We'll do that. And then we can grow the channel. Why is the requirement for that? Highest value trade node in the world. Okay, yeah. Not surprised by that. Excellent. Now we have... did he actually give permanent claims? Yeah, Bremen and Lübeck. Excellent. Right, so that's 2 more missions done. We've still got plenty to do, to be fair, but once we get Gibraltar, that's going to be another one. Then increasing the reach, we're going to have to take over a little bit lands, well, basically Corsica and Sardinia. And then there's a few things that we still need to do, but at least the Mediterranean. We're going to have to fight the Ottomans over Egypt at some point. That's not going to be all that fun, but we'll have to do it anyway. Another thing that was actually pointed out in the comments is since I have pretty much max prestige most of the time, I should probably use some of the prestige to placate local rulers in, for example, Mexico or something like that, to make sure that we don't hit the max all the time. Alright, we got these sieges done. Let's regroup at Malaga, and then we'll probably step on the other side. Sugar. Ooh. Also reducing war exhaustion. Bakua, okay, so that's a bit of an army. What we can of course do is we can just transport some troops over there to take care of that. We do have 2 forts there, so we'll get back that one sooner or later. Ooh. Okay, wool price would go down by 10%, but cotton would increase by 20%. I suppose we're not really producing much cotton yet, but I'll take that. We'll probably lose a little bit of income right now in the short order, but in the long term it will be beneficial for us. And we just got there in time. Excellent. The rebellion did not siege down the province. And yeah, Brunei is probably going to be one of our goals here. One of the nations that will declare war on soon. We are pretty much hitting the max points on both military and admin. So I'm just going to increase the dev in Essex to 25, so that's another province that we don't need to worry about. Then Norfolk is another one that we could probably expand a little bit, although I think for this I may want to build a university first. Just to lower the price a little bit. And more universities is never a bad thing. Because they basically give the construction slot back anyway, so... I mean, other than it's spending money. But we're not really too short on cash. Anyway, let's send in a bit of an army on to the others. Oh, actually. Probably to send in this army first, siege down that one, then go siege down the fort over there. Because that's pretty much all we can do here. This might attract their armies in here, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because we do have very good military. We got Miltech 17, whereas they got 16. So I think we can manage. We've got 8 cannons, so that means that the siege should go fairly quickly. Not to mention... well, actually no, we don't have any siege pips there. That's a shame. Also, how's the war going in Mexico? Because I do recall that we were fighting here. Well... we could probably make truce with Aztecs now. That would be a lot of, well, actually, no, the over-rotation is gonna go for Mexico, so it's fine. We'll grab a little bit of... oh, actually, they do not want to accept this yet. Right. Because we haven't sieged down any force over whereabouts? Hold on. Because we haven't sieged down any of that. No, it's no longer... okay, so it's less of a problem now, but we do need to siege a bit more here. It's a matter of time, but we'll get a truce over there as well, sooner or later. Okay, they are bringing in an army here. 27,000, pretty good shock on that one. Let's use a bit of artillery barrage here to maybe get the siege done as soon as possible. Colony struck by a Roman fever. Probably take a little bit extra. We are on Highlands. If they're trying to get in there... no? Okay. Yeah, they don't dare. Another thing that I should probably do is... this state. I'm gonna make that into a thing, because I don't actually need to stake anything outside of Europe, really. For the most part, anyway. And I do have a lot of states that I can make. I can still make another 22. So yeah, I can afford making states a bit more liberally. Also, another thing that I should probably do is assign all these provinces to the trade companies. Okay, there's nothing over there. And, right, so Farla is also a thing that I should probably attack soon-ish. Right, so this army, let's take you back to Brunei. While they are a bit busy. Right. How's the siege going? 35% right now. Oh, and Age of Absolutism. Did we get anything? No, we don't get anything on this era either. It might be a revolution era or something. I think the first thing that we're going to take is the admin efficiency. Oh, and we got 3 trade... well, technically we got 6 trade companies, but yeah. We got a lot of them. We don't have enough universities quite yet. We are building 1, aren't we? Actually, we are building 2, so that would be... No, we're only building 1. Right. So if we build 1 more university, that would get us another one of those modifiers. I think we're going to build 1 in... actually... yeah, Glamorgan. Simply because it's coal, we can then dev that up fairly cheaply. Right, and if we could get this siege done quickly, that'd be nice. Not quite. Truce with Lucca ended. I didn't even realize that we had a truce with... Oh, right. There were allies to someone. Hold on. Okay. Then I think they were allied to Spain or something. Before, but not anymore. Oh, they're sending in their heavy ships this way. I don't think they dare challenging our navy, though. No, they went to port, didn't they? Right, we can start converting another province. Actually, I think I'm going to convert some of my own provinces now, instead of focusing on the colony provinces. Oh, actually, we can start converting 2 of them. But yeah, the provinces are not that expensive anymore, and the religious unity... 77% is not that great. I really need to improve that. Let's see, so we are getting that. There we go. Now let's go and beat down the enemy army there. They have highlands, but I'm pretty sure that we'll beat them. Yep, I mean, we did take a battle. Well, they took a little bit more casualties actually than we did, but the difference is not huge. Just gonna go in and siege down the capital in the meanwhile. Oh, actually. Let's go there. They might be trying to attack this group again, so we'll consolidate the regiments. Okay, they're going to Thess. We'll go in there and catch them in the mountains with our defensive bonuses. So, right, and we got a lot of points again to use. So let's make sure that we increase Norfolk to a bit higher dev, shall we? The admin and military, probably a bit more military actually. I could probably get this to, yeah, I'll just put that to 25, then I can get rid of that edict. And I suppose we've got the institution spread here, but ooh, there's a lot of good provinces to dev here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch this to the development cost edict now. Because we do already have the global trade, don't we? Yeah, we do. Manufacturers we don't have yet, which reminds me, I should probably build more. Not very well, I mean, I suppose these are not terrible, so I'll build a couple of those. And workshops, okay, that's certainly worth the profit, and Mahe is certainly worth it. Is there any good trade depot? Lothian? Okay, yeah, hey, sure, and okay, that's most of our money, so I'm not going to use anymore. Not right now, anyway. Oh, Winston Hudson. I'll take the admin points actually. Oh, we lost the leader. It wasn't this leader though, so that's good. Oh, from Cork to London. On base tax. Actually, Cork is something that we don't need to worry about that much. So yes, we will take that. Oh, and we captured one of the ships. Excellent. Okay, so they lost about 8,400. We lost 5,300. It's decent. Now let's go siege down the capital, shall we? Oh, and I think, yeah, there's some truces to be had here. Most likely. They would not accept that or that. I could wait a little bit longer, I could just take this. Maybe grab a little bit cash. Although the cash is not much, but yeah, I'll take that. And then we'll take that, we'll grab all the money that we can. There we go, so Mexico is even stronger now. So that's good. Right, we don't have any colonists to send, and those diplomats are going to be running back for a while now. Right, so we've beaten down back 2 of the armies. Oh, there's a 3rd army there. Not sure if they dare get in here, though. Probably not. Let's see. Let's siege down that one. Let's go to Saleh, just so that we can keep these 2 armies nearby each other. Right, and Morocco is not going to accept that. Ooh, well, actually, they might accept that soon. How much? I could get a fair bit of money, actually, now. Let's see, we go for full? Not quite. That's one of the smaller gripes that I have with the UI, is if you hover over this, you won't be able to see if they'll be accepting or not. So I'd rather actually switch... Like, I'd maybe rather switch this to... over here on this side. But anyway, we can grab 600 ducats from them. I think that's going to be fine. And then let's just travel troops here. Get that one there. We can start getting some cores here, which should be fairly easy. And then we can get the mission done. What does it actually, other than the cores, does it give anything? Rangers modify galley compatibility. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. Getting a little bit further there. Right, is there... Oh, right, the Northern Islands. That's actually something that we should probably think about, is attacking Denmark. Although, now that we are no longer at war, I believe what we can do is... how about we ally Friesland? Let's get started by that. Allied with Russia? How on earth is that possible? I'm trying to make them a vassal, and I think it's going to work. It's just gonna have to take a few months. Also, another thing is hell rare. Actually, yeah, what I might do is I'm gonna royal marry them, and hopefully I can get a personal union over them at a later point. I mean, we have very high prestige. So if they ever are in risk of getting a personal union, it's probably with us. Especially if we ally them as well. Nope. And of course, now raiders are occurring here. Okay, do we... might as well send that. I believe we're still building more ships there. Yeah, we are. Did we build the shipyard there? Yes, we did. It's got a pretty high autonomy. Actually, let me send this one back, since we can already transport that, and this one will stay here to make sure that no rebellions bother us. But yeah, we got a truce there. I think the next thing that we want to do, actually, we got the money. Let's have a look. Can we buy any provinces from, for example, Ava? Although they are currently at war, so probably not. Well, they are also fighting. What about you? You're not independent. Bengal probably is not going to offer us anything. No, not even 10,000 gold would buy one from them. Okay, what about Prome? Okay. Apparently I clicked it off. Not quite, not quite. I don't know if there would be anything that I can buy from... Okay, well, let's just keep on getting some more influence in HRE, shall we? Also, let's make sure that we start improving relations with East Frisia, just so that we can annex them later on. building problems. Ooh, that's not good. Cocos Islands is pretty... Ooh. Cambridge Symposium. Institution threat 15%. I'll take it. Now how much? We're still getting about 100 ducats per month profit, that is, and our total income is only 300. It's not too bad. Oh, actually, one thing that we should probably do is... Oh yeah, we should definitely build more lightships. Although the speed is now lower because of the event, but I'll manage. Right, I'll transport these to southern France. Because we technically fight France again. Independence guaranteed by Spain. Oh, interesting. Now we do have a fair bit of aggressive expansion, for example, against... Well, Burgundy is only 35, Spain is 62, but I don't think we need to worry about Spain too much. They are still a great power. There's... Yeah, they're number 4 right now. Just had to make sure that I'm not lying there. Right, so we got the 10,000 men here. Right, oh yeah, that's the thing. I should probably... Ooh, Banjar has been colonized. Timur, okay, so that's 2 colonists. I'm gonna colonize this real quick, and then maybe this one? We're gonna travel for a while. Oh, actually, Brunei, still fighting a war, so how... Ooh, but do we have a claim on them? No, we do not. We could get one. We start building a spy network there. But now we don't have a diplomat to get alliance with Hillary or anyone for that matter, but there is vassalization. There would be nations that would accept that. Navarra, Ragusa, Bazan, Genoa, Friesland. I'm banking on Friesland right now. Less than Markland. Okay, we actually probably have some colonies. We can... Oh, we don't have a colonist there. I already recalled that one. I'm gonna... Oh, you're expelling minorities. Right, and you... Actually, I think you are someone that we could recall. And maybe start colonizing this one. Just so that we can block any islands here, just so to keep most other Europeans away as long as possible. Okay, Pawnee wants to... Yeah, you can probably walk through islands. Now, do we... We actually do have room for more generals, so we'll recruit one here. Also, we'll probably recruit a admiral for the navy. Not that navy, but this one. Pretty good admiral, actually. And let's make sure that we try to contain some of the rebellions there. And I think I'm going to pull you back to Caen, and you're going to drill a little bit. And you should be focusing on that. There we go. Oh, Russia declared war on Denmark. Oh ho ho. Can we actually make more armies? We could get another 20,000 men easily. We're gonna build them over here so that we got something over here to actually take over those islands. And since the home fleet is now over here, actually, we do have the other navy. We could improve the ships. I'll do that. Won't be able to declare war on... Well, I don't have a diplomat to declare war, first of all. I can't declare war on Brunei quite yet. And Denmark, I can't because I don't have the diplomat. Revolt in Paris? Oh, I forgot to put you on drilling. That's actually probably a good idea. Or probably a good thing, rather. Holland... Ooh, I'm gonna recall you real quick. Get a royal marriage with Holland. Let's see if I can get a... It would be a noble from House York, at least. On the other hand, is there... They are duchies, so they don't have the Dutch Republic or anything like that. Oh, right, that's been colonized now. Excellent, so that's another province in there, and we won in Paris. Excellent, we'll pull the troops back a little bit again. Genoa wants access. Sure, I'll give that. Oh, the capital has been seized down by Spain, but they've got the islands. Right, and with that, we are unfortunately out of time for this episode. So, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.